welcome back to the Random Stuff Garage. Today, we're looking at my very first import figure, and I think it's a good one. Let's check it out. It's John Wick from Chapter 4 from MAFEX. I did pick it up at my local comic shop for 85 bucks, and I thought it was out way ahead, but I guess it was out on time, I guess. I don't know, but I was pretty surprised to see this at my local shop. TC Rockets, shout out to them. They're local to me here in San Diego. And yeah, this is my first ever MAFEX. Some say MAFEX. I believe the proper pronunciation is MAFEX. But, you know, tomato, tomato. It is the real deal. They don't sell like knockoffs and bootlegs at my local shop. So yeah, I snatched this up real quick, like probably in like October. And I'm only just now getting to it because, you know, holidays are pretty crazy. Anyway, shut up and open the figure. Look at those legalese in all those different languages. Yeah, so I guess that's how you know. Metacom official little holographic holofoil foil. You know what I mean. Metacom Clever Creation Company. Metacom Toy Official. There you go. And that's how you know it's the real deal that's made in China. It is a Japanese company, but everything's made in China, right? Even Chinese people. That was bad. I'm going to use the opener of Things Made from Things as my go-to. I do need to sharpen it, though. As you saw that last Cobra Commander video I did. It was a little dull. I had to oh wow, it's got the little, now it's really, really official. If you've seen these movies, you know what that's about. So, I am a pretty big fan of the John Wick movies. They get more and more ridiculous as they go, but man, they're just good fun. You know, because I've been complaining for a long time that Hollywood doesn't have any like really good original ideas anymore. They just go to like comic books and stuff and use other media to get their ideas and get their people to get butts in seats. Sell those tickets, right? Ooh, register your genuine product. Oh, I don't know if I'll do that. I have no idea. I don't know. Should I do it? MAFEX peoples out there, let me know in the comments. Is it worth like registering the thing even though I'm like not in Japan? I don't know. Got some stuff here. Like I said, this is my first ever import. Oh, it comes with a stand. Wow. I didn't really have a problem plunking down the 85 bones on this thing because like it's MAFEX, man. Like the quality is recently really, really good. I know like it was pretty rough for them starting off. Look at all of those hands. Jeez, it looks like a Valver's hand pack in there. I think my lighting situation is helping out my camera to focus. My phone is focusing much better with the lighting setup. So we got all of the hands, man. Let's at least take the front off of the tray. I won't do it upside down so that way at least you can see what I'm talking about. Oh wow, yeah, look at. So yeah, now we don't have the glare on the hands. Okay, cool. So we have bandaged hands. One looks like kind of a relaxed grip. Ah, one just fell out. Or two. Yep, two fell out. We'll get them in a second. Yeah, so we got some bandaged hands, a fist, and a relaxed hand. We got, oh yeah, so in the fourth one, spoilers, he doesn't have his pinky, no, his ring finger. He doesn't have his ring finger anymore. I think he lost that in the third one. I can't remember if he lost it in the second or the third one. I know it was out in the desert, and like dude like told him chop off your finger if you're like, I don't know. I was like falling asleep on that, where I was like doing like a marathon. I was kind of out of it. Anyway, some splayed open hands there. Looks like some grippy hands, and that just happened. Oh man. I'm gonna have to clean that up. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Oh man. Okay, I got them all back in. Fortunately for me, there are these little bars that are connecting them on little ball sockets, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. But here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna take them out, and we'll look at each individual one. That way, you get a better look, anyways. So here's the bandaged hands. All right, one's kind of blurry. There we go. So you got some bandaged hands here. Mm-hmm. One's kind of like a relaxed, or yeah, I guess you'd say that's like a relaxed hand. And next we have the splayed open hands. Maybe like, I don't know, if he were Spider-Man, they'd be the wall crawling hands. Just splayed open. And again, like I said earlier, missing that finger. That is not a factory defect at MAFEX, however you want to say it. It's not a defect, yes. In the movies, he really is missing his ring finger on his left hand. So that's accurate. That is accurate. Now, could you go back and get like the MAFEX John Wick 1 and swap his hands if you want him with all of his digits present? You probably could go ahead and do that. Here's like, it kind of looks like thumbs up, but I think it's they're like gripping hands for something in which you would hold, I don't know. Oh, the nunchucks maybe. Yeah, he's got some nunchucks. And again, the missing finger. Right. And we'll go to the next set here, which is the, looks like trigger fingers. What's a John Wick figure without trigger fingers? Yeah. Missing the finger there. Yep. So that's accurate. Good to go. And these looks like some more gripping hands, maybe for either the nunchucks, or he comes with a katana. So he can grip that katana, and there's like an axe too. I don't know which one. Maybe these will hold the axe as well. The handle looks pretty girthy on the axe. We'll get there. Get it on the camera, man. Focus. What did I just say about it? Focus is better. Yeah, so you can see it's definitely opened up for something to fit in there. We'll find out here in a minute. I'll get them posed around. And we have punchy hands. Punchy hands there. Oh, focus for a second. Come on. Focus. Come on. Show them the punchy hands. There we go. Punchy hands, and still missing the finger. You can kind of see there. Still missing the finger on that left hand. And we have some relaxed or cupping hands, like supporting hands, like to use when like two-handing a pistol. So got the missing finger there. And what else? This is really thorough. Not bad for $85. That was cool. All right, cool. What were we talking about? A little warning next time would have been cool. Anyway, teenagers, what are you gonna do? Where were we? Maybe relaxed, like trigger discipline, pew pew hands, right? Like finger off the trigger. Probably double as like pointing fingers, maybe, sort of. And we got, what's this? More. Oh, okay, so more gripping hands, maybe for the katana. Maybe the other one was for the axe. I don't know. That's a lot of options for hands, man. Yeah, like I said, my first MAFEX, so it's all a new experience for me. Let me get this out of the way. And move these over here. And we'll get to the good stuff here. Look at all that, man. 85 bucks. Someone's on the other torso, so you can either have them with a white shirt underneath or the black vest. I don't know which one I'm going to go for, honestly. Let's try and pop this off here. Like so. Right. Alright, so the nunchucks just decided to pop out. Real chain on those. Pretty neat. See that? Real chain on the nunchucks, man. I don't even think we get that with any Ninja Turtle fit. Well, maybe like Mezco or something. Definitely not your NECA. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should open some of my NECA Turtles and find out. You guys will see I have a huge pile of shame to unbox. Anyway, there's the nunchucks. Let's go to this giant axe. Oh, man. This looks like something Carrick would carry, man. That thing is gnarly. Look at that. Oh, I know who can carry that. The Axeman himself. My my not Top Goon custom. So he's got a Valgris axe in there now. Let's see how he looks with this thing. They're pretty comparable size, honestly. Not bad. And I mean, yeah, the MAFEX John Wick axe is larger, taller, longer. Yeah, but I mean the blades are pretty close. Like a long-handled tomahawk. That's kind of... Anyway, put this in... That's a little loose. Still cool. So if you know anything about not Top Gun, he's a volunteer firefighter, and he's talked about his equipment. No, his axe. He's talked about stuff sometimes with the firefighting equipment he'll use. Anyway, moving on. That was the axe, and I put it over there. He's got a belt with some equipment. Oh, okay, so that probably goes on the just the white shirt torso, because it's not going to fit over the vested torso. So you just pop that on underneath. We'll get there. Hopefully I don't break it trying to do that. Here is his... oh, man. I remember it's... where's the range? The Terran Tactical made the weapons. And you can actually go on their website and buy them if they're not sold out. And they are ridiculously priced. What's this one called? The Pit Viper? I think this one's the Pit Viper. Pit Viper 2 or something like that. And it's got like the rose gold accents on the barrel and hammer. And I thought the trigger was rose gold too. I could be wrong. Anyway, go check it out. TerranTactical.com or something like that if you want to see that. You can buy actual... I think they make airsoft versions too. And they all sell out like instantly. They'll do a run and they'll sell out. You know, it's like trying to get Air Jordans or action figures. That was a weird comparison. Yeah, and he's got this single shot, I guess it would be like a Thompson Center single shot pistol for the duel at the end of, yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I don't think he's dead. Yeah, that's, I don't know. We'll see. That's a nice katana there too, man. Real nice. I don't have my, what's the Valivers guy? Just came out with the katana. Shoot. What's his name? I'm drawing a blank here. Obviously, I don't script my reviews. I have no idea. I'm just going completely from the hip, obviously. I promise you, if this focused, there you go. That's a good looking katana. Wow. That is a lot of detail. Are you guys screaming at your screens yet? Telling me what the which Valaverse figure that is? It comes with God. Laser Pants would kill me if he actually watched anybody's videos. He named the freaking guy. It means like warrior or something. Jeez. Anyway, um, I'd say pretty close to even, man. Like this one, I think is gonna be longer, especially the handle. That handle is way long. Yeah. God, his name was gonna be Bushido, and then Laser Pants renamed him. Like Bobby liked it so much, he just like went with it. He was like, yeah. Okay, so here's one of the head sculpts, and already that Widow's Peak looks terrible. There's like a gap, and it's just so. Uh, you can see it just looks like somebody spray painted an arrow on his head or something. I'm not happy with that. And I've been told that like if you get up close on these MAFEX heads, like they don't look that great because of the way they're printed or something. Like yeah, from back here, oh geez, you can still see the. It just looks like an arrow on top of his head. God dang it, man. Well, you just got to tilt it up and you can't really see. There, it looks fine, right? But as soon as I point it down, ah, jeez. Anyway, good from far, but you get close up on these things and it's like, oh, oh, like the eyes get kind of blurry. I promise you that's not my camera. It is focused. Those eyes are just naturally blurry. Run! It's a scary, out of focus monster. Extra points if you know your Mitch Hedberg. All right, here we go. He comes with like an apron. I guess he's gonna eat at Red Lobster or some ribs or something. I don't know. It's probably just there so I can get the head off of there easily the first time, and then you're on your own. Yep, there it goes. Boing! It's just a little cone of shame there. Is that normal for a MAFEX? Is that a thing for MAFEX to come with the cone of shame around the neck? That's weird. Neck post, super tiny. Good luck if you're doing any kind of head swaps with those. I don't know if you're going to be able to see inside. Yeah. So, I mean, maybe. It looks like it's designed to come apart. Oh, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? I wonder if it does. Don't break your MAFEX on camera. I don't know. This one. Okay, so the gap on that one, not as bad. Not nearly as bad as the other one. All right. Um, so I guess that will be kind of like my default. I mean, it looks like Keanu Reeves. Um, there was a what are those 1,000 toys or whatever? Somebody had a third party set, and I'm hearing those are amazing, but way out of my price range. And the soft goods, I don't know. I'm split on soft goods. Like I like the idea, but sometimes if you're mixing soft goods figures with not soft goods figures, it looks kind of weird. And I don't have the money to just go all in on soft goods figures. Like Mezcos are just, I don't have a single Mezco. Like this is probably the most I've spent for like a retail priced like one figure. Oh, I should probably put like the head back on. That's weird, right? All right. Whoop, just popped right back on. Nice. It's smooth. Nothing about warm up the figure before posing. I mean, if there was, I can't read Japanese, right? He's a little jointy, but like I think for a character like John Wick, he's gonna have to move, man. So, and the jacket is kind of like a rubbery. That's why you hear. I don't know if you can hear it making all that noise, but I mean it's good. It's got the drop down hips, right? So I'm familiar with those. That's cool. Um, yeah, it moves really well. You can kick the legs all the way up. Oh wow, knees really smooth. If they're double jointed, like you can't. There's no pins to mess up like a sculpt. And even if you do, you can let it focus there. even if you do bend it, like, it doesn't lose much sculpt, man. It's still got sculpting in the knees. Maybe it's the hot spots from the light, but it's having trouble focusing again. He's, wow. Toe joints too? No way. So I'll flex one of these and it'll break on camera. Watch. It's pretty tight. Like, the shoes are a really shiny plastic, and it's making me wonder. There we go. Got it. It was a little nerve-wracking, but I mean, it's good. It seems tight. You know, I don't think it's not going to flop around on me. I want to try some of that. Everyone talks about that Kiki loose fix. I want to try some of that. Not necessarily on this guy. He's fine so far. We'll see when I pose him around for some pictures later. But so far, man, I'm a believer of the MAFEX. Pretty neat. No hole in his back for a invisible straps backpack or anything. Oh, there is a little pin. I don't know if you see. I'll get it on camera. Focus. There is one little pin inside the knee joint. If it ever focuses, you can see. I promise you. There. There's one little pin inconspicuously hidden inside the knee joint. You can't see it on the other side, but it's on the inside? Or just that side? That's kind of weird. You can only see it on one leg. Weird. Anyway, yeah, man, he looks really good. Let's get like another figure here for comparison size-wise. What kind of ankles we got? It's a little bit of pivot. I'm pretty sure it's on like a ball socket, just like his hands. It'll go pretty far that way. So he can probably, I wouldn't say he could Glen, but he can get a pretty wide stance and still be flat-footed. That's not bad. You're not going to need to go further than that. He doesn't need to Van Damme. That's the wrong action movie star. Shall we try swapping the torsos? Let's see. How easy is that? I just broke it. Totally kidding. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's got a ball socket just like the inside of the head. Of course, bigger. And then a double ball peg there. Not unlike stuff that we are used to. Cool. All right, let's get this torso swapped. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like just the white shirt. Oh, we can do the belt now too. Let's do that. Unfortunately, it's not a functional like. Oh, there is a hole there. Like, you could probably mount a holster somehow. It didn't come with one. Interesting. And then you just. Oh, you have to take the ball peg out too. Okay. I'm telling you, man. Like, I'm learning. This is all foreign to me, literally. That one's really in there. I hesitate to do this, but I've got my favorite set of angled needle nose pliers, and I'm gonna gently now just give it a little boop. There we go. We're good. No damage done. We're okay. Got the little dumbbell out. No damage, no scuffing, nothing. I was pretty gentle with it. It looks same sides, same diameter on both sides, so we're just gonna pop that into the new torso here. Oh man, this is not easy. I'm trying to get it on camera, but that's tough. That is tough. Yeah. Oh, good God. Maybe I put it in this one first. Maybe I used the pliers again. Good Lord, I'm not going to be doing this very often. Get in there. Oh, wow, it is different sized. Hold on. Maybe that's why I had trouble. There, yeah. Wrong size. So it is slightly different. Smaller ball towards the top. There we go. Settled in there nicely. Give the man a hand. Sure. I don't know. Does he have like, where's like relaxed? Okay. So there's no like, it's not mushroomed at the end. Shut up. It's, it just slides on. So there's no, yeah, done. It's pretty soft plastic on the hands, which is good. You want that because you know you don't want to break a finger, you know, on the figure, swapping weapons or whatnot. All right. Ooh, it's like a weird blemish there. You see it? Right next to his tie. Yeah. It's not coming off either. Oh boy. Well, he's gonna be permanently hunched, I guess. All right. Well, let's see. And he needs a head. We'll use the other head. Yeah. This one. And I wonder. See, I wish I could get there. So I wish I could get like another set of the jacket hands, so that way I could swap his vest onto the white shirt body. You know what I mean? So I could get the white shirt underneath the black jacket. Because this was like this was at the end scene when he's like, all right, take off your bulletproof clothing or whatever for the final duel here. Okay. So yeah. That's what was going on there. He had his final duel. That's really loose in that. There we go. That's better. Yeah. So that's what was going on in the final duel, the final scene of the movie. Is with that single shot pistol, white shirt, no bulletproof jackets. Pretty good, man. That really, I think my only complaint so far is just that weirdness with that hairline, the arrow at the top of his forehead, man. Like I get they're going for a widow's peak, but just they missed. The computer wasn't aligned, or the printer wasn't aligned on the head right when they did that, because that's a gnarly gap. That's really visible. I mean, if I turn the figure like that, it's fine, but it's as soon as you tilt the head down. Oh well. But yeah, that's MAFEX John Wick from number 4, chapter 4. Overall not bad, man. Like get him with the Pit Viper here. Oh yeah, see, that fits better. There we go. It's a good looking figure, man. Good proportions. This is what I gotta put up with in East County, San Diego. When I don't film at midnight, this is what happens. I got people opening garages on me. I got freaking quads ripping by. Oh my god. Anyway, there we go. I like it, man. I like MAFEX John Wick. I've got some neat ideas for photography, and he's gonna go really well in what I hope to unbox for you next. It's gonna be something big. It's got 4 wheels and it's black. So there's your clues. The teaser for the next video I hope to do. Meanwhile, kick back and relax and check out some photos. And I'm really looking forward to having some fun with this guy taking photos. So yeah. See y'all next time. Later. Man, I forgot to do size comparisons. What do we got here? We got the, what is it, Secret Invasion. Oh man, what was his name in the show? The Scroll. I just use him for my mechanic. We've got G.I. Joe Cover Girl here. Can't wait for that retro to come out. Pretty good scaling, man. I think that's good. Let's get, how about for a better looking, not Joan Rivers. How about some Pandora? She's kind of leaning a little bit. Let's see what's going on there. There we go. All right, so we got Pandora. That's pretty good scaling. Let's see. I don't have any like Marvel Legends or Star Wars. You get the idea. I think, right? Oh, here. I still got Cobra Commander from the last video. Just because why not? Put him up there. There you go. So yeah, wow, Commander. Yeah, he's making John Wick look a little small there. And Commander's not known to be like huge. I wouldn't say he's huge, but like he's noticeably taller. I still think Wick has got good proportions though. I think that works. Yeah, he'll fit right in. Cool. Anyway, yeah, there's your size comparisons I forgot to do. Now we'll get into some photos. All right. See y'all later.
We called him Baba Yaga.
The boogeyman?
Well, John wasn't exactly the boogeyman. He was the one you sent to kill the f***ing boogeyman.
Breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.